come with me and my family to Port St. Lucie, Florida on a family vacation / work trip. My name is Aaron V and I run a company called AV Media Company. We are a video content agency, okay? So if you run a local service-based business, then the chances are pretty high that we can come into your business and help you implement these strategies and content systems that will actually grow your business, generate leads for you, all the cool stuff. One of the cool things about my job is that besides in-person shoots, I can kind of do it wherever. It's really cool. And so we're going to Florida. Family lives in Florida, hair in my mouth, and we're gonna go hang out, visit. So I'm gonna work a little bit. I'm gonna document my trip. And I'm gonna show you guys the importance of what I tell my clients, what I tell people on social media, that you gotta bring people along with you in your life, not just like, you know, the business facts, right? It's easy to just give the business facts, especially if you're very knowledgeable about it. It is a little bit more difficult, but more rewarding to share your life behind the scenes a little bit, what you do outside of business that allows people to relate to you, right? So if you're in the business space, you're a local service business owner, or you're an online service business owner, the odds are you're able to talk about business all the time. So people can relate to that. But what if you golf? What if you love hanging out with your family and your friends? Or what if you are really passionate about your faith? What if you're really passionate about your fitness, you know? And then other people who are your prospects, they see that and they're like, dude, not only do I relate to this person from a business standpoint, but also I believe in the same things they do. They work out hard and I work out hard, right? They like spending time with family, I like spending time with family. And so it allows people to connect with you and resonate and ultimately build trust on other levels that are probably a little bit more deep than business in general. Okay, so this video is kind of like a meta idea here where I wanted to actually vlog the trip and show you guys everything that we do. In that same context though, I want to actually talk to you about why we're doing the things that we do, or not why we do the things that we do, but more along the lines of like why it's important to show your life, you know what I'm saying? And so there's definitely not scripting here. I have ideas and topics that I really want to talk about, and it's all going to be related to bringing people into your day-to-day, but there's no like heavy script. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this. It is, well, I started this workout at 5:30. We're about to wrap up this workout here in about 10 minutes and shower, pack the car up, and then go to the airport. So stay tuned. I'm gonna be filming most of this on the DJI Pocket Osmo 3. Don't know why I said that, but I really like this camera. Super useful. Anyways, one of the cool things about this trip is that my mother-in-law owns a business out there. She owns a preschool. And so they're always trying to, you know, keep it full, just like any smart business owner would. So we've partnered together, made a deal, and so I'm gonna go get some media work for her too, which is super cool. Business is just so awesome like that. Like if you're an entrepreneur, there's so many creative ways for you and your family to help each other out. And it doesn't always have to be pro bono, but also they're doing us a huge favor. And so it's like, it's just a win-win situation. And you can only do that with entrepreneurship. You can, but it's way more difficult to just go make money on a trip, on a vacation, if you don't own a business. A lot of people don't try to do that either. And I think that is also just like a missed opportunity. Not everything's about work, but like sometimes these opportunities just fall into our laps. And if you're a business owner, you probably know what I'm talking about. Yeah, anyway, so that's cool. Get to go do some work over there, which I'm pumped about because it's really not a vacation unless you can get some work done, let's be real. But who knows how healthy that is, but it's okay. Boom, workout done, showered up, ready to go. Everybody is still asleep, but we are gonna load the car up, get prepared, do the dad thing. Side note, many of you may not know this, but at this point in my life, July, I think it's the 8th, 2025, we have 2 kids, a 1-year-old or 1.5-year-old and a 5-month-old. And we have one on the way, due in 4 months. So sometimes I forget to give myself grace because of the fact that we have 2 babies and another baby on the way. I'm trying to grow a business and I'm trying to keep God first in my life and I'm trying to keep my marriage a priority. It's a lot, but we got this. Just crazy times. So it'll be cool. Another reason I like making videos is because in 5 years, I'm gonna look back at this video and I'm gonna be like, bro, you did freaking awesome. You did freaking amazing for what you were going through and how crazy it escalated. So yeah, I get, confidence and inspiration from that. So aspiring to be the future version of myself. So, but check this out. I want to show you what I brought in my bag. All right, so here's my camera kit for the weekend. For the week, I guess. We're gonna be gone for a minute. Got obviously laptop, charger, and camera batteries in here, hard drives, ND filter, the trusty A7 III here. Left the FX30 at home. The This is a microphone, wireless mic, drone, and then the tripod is in this bag. This is a lot of stuff. I don't really want to take it, but it's necessary. And Southwest just changed their policy, which makes it super annoying. So hopefully I can check this bag and still carry a backpack to put under the seat. So stay tuned for that one. Hi, sir. You ready for Florida? Camera shy? Are you ready for Florida, ma'am? You camera shy too? We are officially on the road to the airport. Mama just crawled in the back. Here we go, full car. Sweet, we made it to the airport. I just parked the car, dropped the family off at the front, at the gates, and about to take the shuttle over there. But just wanted to say, I love showing my family off, man. It's really cool, and I'm appreciative that not only is it fun for me and it gives me energy to show them off and like have fun with them and to showcase that, but it also is, I don't know, it's just rewarding. You know, it's rewarding to connect with people on a deeper level. Just don't be afraid. Also, everybody has, you know, the desire to show maybe their kids. We don't do it often, but we do it enough to where people know we have kids. And so, yeah, but we're about to head inside the airport, about to catch the shuttle. Hopefully I'm not late. We made it out of there. What do you have to say about that?
I just want to thank my packing skills on diaper bags, lots of snacks, headphones,
That was good.
lots of spit rags.
It's very good. We made it. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it was still hectic. It's very hard to vlog and travel with two babies. We did it with one. Two's a different beast. And with three, it will be impossible because we're not going to travel. We did it. Waiting on the taxi. All right, so it is now day 2. I wish it was the morning, but it is actually 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I got some B-roll of stuff we did earlier in the day. We didn't do much. We woke up kind of late, you know, for normal, and then we went to get a mid-morning breakfast at my wife's grandparents' house. I wish I could sit here and tell you that it is easy to travel and vlog or travel in general with 2 babies under 2, but it is not easy. Almost 90% of the time my hands are occupied with something that the babies need or have or want to do, or there's no free time to hold this camera, and it's okay. You live and you learn. Definitely when baby number 3 is around, not gonna be vlogging much, but that's okay. It comes with the territory. It's just for a season, and but aside from that, the travel day was pretty good. Daughter, 1.5-year-old right now, she didn't really nap at all yesterday, which was kind of miserable for everybody, and we were all tired and wore out from a long day of travel. She didn't want to take a nap when we got back, and she just cried and cried, and so that was brutal, but she slept through the night today, last night into today, and now she's not napping again. So travel does weird stuff to everybody, especially babies, learning quickly. So today we're just gonna hang out. Part of being an entrepreneur means you have to sacrifice some of your time, and so my wife and her siblings and her mom are out getting their nails done, and I am here with the babies. And I wish I could tell you I was working, but I'm not working because I gotta wash the bottles, gotta update you guys, and then I'm gonna feed this guy in like 10 minutes. So it's like pointless to get in the zone of work and then have to feed him in the middle of that. And I'm gonna have to miss pool time too, which is, you know, it is what it is. I guess this is just comes with the territory of running your own business. Be missing pool time today, but maybe we can make up for it later in the week. And yeah, I don't know. All in all, not the best trip so far, but I'm hopeful it'll be better as we go. So maybe I'll get to play around at golf. That'd be awesome, but I will see. Stay tuned, people. All right, guys, so I am about to get a little bit of work done. I literally have 14 minutes to start to just do something until my daughter needs to wake up. It took her forever to fall asleep, so I'm gonna do what I can. It's like right when she fell asleep, my son woke up, and then I had to feed him, burp him, play with him for a bit, and now he's asleep too. So I have about 15 minutes, 14 minutes before both of them or one of them wakes up again. So yeah, gonna do some client reviews, client edits, and then send some information out right now to hopefully land some more deals soon. I didn't really discover this, but I partnered with a company to help me boost people to the top 5 of Google Maps organically, no paid advertising, and it's been a game changer. And so I'm trying to get people on this, and I'm starting with businesses that I know, local brick and mortar companies that I know of to use it for, so that I can help people that I know and I like, and then start expanding to I'm gonna ask a couple businesses here in Florida, and then hopefully help a lot of people out with this offer, because it's guaranteed top 5, and it's a game changer. And it's one of those things where it's like first I don't know what they call it, but like when you discover something first, like before Instagram Reels got big, people who hit it first got a lot of the benefits of it, and then it starts to get oversaturated. And so right now I'm in this wave for this SEO system that I use to help people guarantee a top 5 spot, and it's crazy. I'm like super passionate about it, and so I'm just trying to get people on it. So I got to do that right now, and then I have to make sure that we're locked and loaded and ready to go for the clients that we currently serve. So I'm gonna put my head down for a couple minutes and do some work. So maybe we'll go to the pool later. All right, man. Nice to meet you. Is it gonna be just us two? So that call went pretty well. Had a call with a previous client who I've done some work with before, blue collar company, and they want to book me for like 2 weeks straight in Dallas, which is super cool. Gonna have to look at the schedule, see if we can carve out some time, and honestly, probably bring the family on that one too. Probably do like a family staycation kind of thing. Get an Airbnb up at Dallas, DFW area, and crank out some videos. I think that'd be pretty solid. That'd be really cool. Yeah, I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna do that. That's cool. A lot of blessings here. It's raining here, as you can probably hear, and came out of nowhere. Florida weather always kind of does that to you. Comes out of nowhere and starts raining. But today we're gonna probably just continue to do work till about 6:30, which is about another hour, and then we're gonna go grab some dinner, call it a night, hang out. So not a bad end of the day. Day 3 update. Missed day 2 kind of. I got some clips on my phone, but nothing on this. I won't show you my daughter. She's about to get her diaper changed. All right, we are here about to take some photos, maybe get a little bit of video for my mother-in-law's business. She runs a preschool in Port St. Lucie, Florida, and it's actually super cool. They just redid the interior, so I'm gonna get some content for them, for their website, probably film a little bit of her, and then maybe update their headshots today. But that's what we're gonna do here. Super quick, super easy. I'll bring you along with me. Let's do it. All right, today we are leaving. We are headed to the airport here in a few minutes, and that's the conclusion of this video, conclusion of the trip. Overall, we had an amazing time here in Florida. It was a good getaway. I got to kind of reset a little bit. Most importantly, we got to see family and hang out with them, spend time with people who we haven't seen in a while, and it was a good trip overall. The Florida humidity is not for us, so we'll be back in Texas soon. But I just wanted to say thanks for joining if you've watched to this point, and I appreciate all your support. And if you have any sort of requests for videos to make next, I got some videos in the pipeline, client shoot stuff, behind the scenes, and then also like diving in deep on how to actually get results if you're looking to use social media or YouTube or whatever to grow your business. I'd love to help you with that in your business and your journey. So if you need help, just hit me up. There's a link in the description. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video. Next time we'll do one that's on a business trip. It'll be awesome. So till then, see you soon and God bless.